Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Spider-Man on the Game Boy Color. Today, we're doing a timed bomb defusing mission. Now the Hobgoblin has 18 pumpkin bombs littered all around the warehouse. Your job is to find and defuse all of them by just generally jumping into them. How that works, I don't know. Now, if you don't find all the bombs before the timer runs out, warehouse explodes, you die, you start all over again. This is also one of the only missions where the spider sense is actually useful, both here and for later, because it blinks whenever you're close to a pumpkin bomb. But it only really blinks when you're on the same screen as a pumpkin bomb. In situations just like that one, where you jump up just enough to get a little of the bomb on screen and the spider sense blinks to alert you, oh hey, there's a bomb right above my head. That's about the only time it's actually kind of useful. Other than that, not really. Now, as for the time limit, it's not so bad if you know where to go. If you're exploring every nook and cranny of this warehouse for bombs, you're probably going to blow up the first few times until you find out where every bomb is and formulate the best possible path to get through it, because you're timed it all. Climbing along the ceiling, not the best idea. You really kind of want a web swing to get around, because it's the fastest mode of travel you have, but sometimes you do have to climb on the ceiling, like, say, to get up there. As you can see, we're doing pretty good on time. 3 bombs left, and timer's nowhere near draining down to nothingness. Now, we could have went and gotten this one before we climbed up there on the ceiling and gotten those other ones, but it's all subjective, really. As long as you get all the pumpkin bombs before time runs out, doesn't matter unless you're some sort of crazy speedrunner. For this last pumpkin bomb, we have to sort of zigzag to go to the left and then back to the right to get the bomb. And we've made it with plenty of time to spare, and now have to fight the Hobgoblin, who is easily one of the hardest bosses in the game, if only because his attacks involve flying around in his glider, so you can't just shoot him with a web and tie him up and then beat the living piss out of him like you can nearly every other boss in this game. No, you have to jump kick him and pray that his bombs don't hit you on the way down from your jump kick. His only 2 attacks are throwing pumpkin bombs and zipping around on his glider. You can tell which attack he's going to use by what happens. If you hear the bomb exploding sound, he's going to do his little bomb throwing attack. If you see your spider sense go off, he's going to use the zippy glider. Sometimes he'll zip along on the ground and you can get a punch off, but you really don't want to try a punch. You're better off trying to shoot a web shot at him to hit him. Not that it'll do much good unless you have the super webs, which you just got by coming here. So it's really quite helpful, really. Yeah, this guy is pretty much one of the hardest bosses by virtue of not being able to spam him and just super web him. No, you gotta be jump kicking. And I'm getting my health drained quite a bit, because this guy really is a bitch. But he's almost dead. Maybe if we had more levels we could have done it quicker, but oh well. He's done. You're done, Hobgoblin. There'll be no exploding warehouses for you. So what did he blow up the lab for? Oh, he was paid to do it. I wonder who paid him to blow up the lab! But anyway, it's kinda late at night. You should get back to the Daily Bugle, Spider-Man. We'll head there next time on Let's Play Spider-Man. Believe it or not, the game is pretty much almost done. There's only like 1 or 2 missions really left. So these are the finale episodes. See you then, everybody!